I'm Anson.
Rock, paper, scissors! On this day, we all decided to get together at the park and play tag, but that was a replay. That wasn't a replay. Don't join in our rock, paper, scissors on your own accord. My name is Shotaro Akamatsu, a 5th grader in elementary school. My mom is super overprotective. To tell you how overprotective my mom is, she has me on video call wherever I go and keeps an eye on me. No expectations were allowed for even the smallest outing. I don't want to do this anymore. Can I turn off my phone? No, you can't. You're in danger if I take my eyes off you. What might happen if I don't keep watch of you? I'm not in danger. I am in the 5th grade, you know? Even when playing with my friends, I had no freedom, and I was fed up of it on a daily basis. Even on our last field trip.
All right, everyone. It's a field trip until we get home.
I'm here to pick you up. Mom! Mom, who's too overprotective, went out of her way to pick me up from the field trip. And when I went to the family restaurant with my friends, just as kids, I'll have the steak and rice set. I'll have carbonara. Shotaro, maybe you'll have a hamburger? Hey, don't just pick whatever for me. Every time she joins in the conversation. You're very close to your mother, aren't you? No, I'm not. I don't really want to. The girl I'm interested in thinks I'm a mommy's boy. And that's not all.
What was that?
Mom.
What's so wrong? What about me is wrong?
Mom has been seeing a psychiatrist since Dad passed away. Her mental state is very unstable, so I always had to be careful to keep her in a good mood. I wonder if it would have been different if my father was here. And I imagined a world in which my dad lived in and endured this life with my mom. Then, one day...
Next week, our high school is having a school festival, so come along.
Hey, that sounds fun. Let's go. Great. I'll come too. A high school guy was handing out festival flyers. We were all supposed to go to the high school festival. But no. What? Going that far away, you definitely can't go, Shotaro. It's not that far. That much. It's a definite no. The high school is in the next town, about 30 minutes away by train. But Mom was adamant and wouldn't allow it.
Why is he connected to a video call?
I can't take this. I can't take this anymore. Frankly, I was at the end of my patience. And then, why is it that I'm always the only one who doesn't have any freedom? Can't do this, can't do that. I'm the only one doing something like this. Look at everyone else. There's no kid anywhere who has a video call connected to his mom like this. Hey, Shotaro. I let out all the stress I've been accumulating onto my mom. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm really sick and tired of it. However, whatever you say, it's not happening. No matter what I said to her, nothing seemed to get through to her. I want freedom too. I also wanted a normal mom too. I was deeply fed up with my mom. Mom, you should just go away from this world. What? I couldn't help but raise my voice and said a terrible thing to my mom. And then I hung up the video call with my mom, and was that Shotaro? Are you okay to say something like that to your own mom? It's fine. With this kind of mom, I don't care what happens to her anymore. The voltage of my anger had already broken through the limit. This stupid thing! I'm not my mom's thing! I'm going to be free! Shotaro! A few hours later, I had some regrets when it was time for me to go home. Maybe I said a little too much. I was going to apologize to my mom when I got home. I knew she would be shocked to hear that I wanted her to leave this world. Well, I suppose I can apologize to her. My mom is like that, but she's usually very kind. And more importantly, she's always worried about me. But I'm home. When I arrived home, I immediately noticed something different. My mom, who usually greets me right away, didn't answer the door. Mom? Maybe she's not here. Besides, even though it was already getting dark, the lights were not on. The house was very dark and quiet. But then, I saw a figure swinging through the living room door. Why, she is here. If you're here, answer me. Mom. I will never forget what I saw at that moment. What? Mom? What are you doing? Mom, you can't be serious. No way. My mom, yes, my mom, is... At that moment, I looked down at the table and saw a letter my mom had written to me, and there were countless letters saying I'm sorry. Is this my fault? Because of my one word, because of the terrible thing I said, I hurt her irreparably. She really tried to disappear from this world. Having a flashback of the memories of Mom who was kind. Why do you smell so good? That tickles, Mom. But no matter how much I regret it, Mom will now never come back. The sight of my mother made me incontinent because my own mother right in front of me was... I have to help her. I have to help her. If I put my mom down right away, I might still be able to save her. And at that moment, my mostly panicked mind finally came to that thought. Mom! I tried to lift Mom's body, but for an elementary school kid like me, she was too heavy for me, and I didn't know what to do about it. Mom! Mom! It's no use. I have to call for help. The police! Just then, who is that? There was a man I didn't know peeking through the window at the scene. He was smiling for some reason and came into the house on his own.
This is surprising. I never thought this would happen.
I need help. My mom, maybe she can still be saved. I asked the man for help anyway, because I knew there was a time crunch. However...
It's impossible now. This is just too late.
And then the man said...
There's no one left to be a bother.
He said in a whisper. What? What do you mean, be a bother? I had no idea what he meant. I was simply in a panic in my head because of my mom's situation. Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm your father.
What? I was even more confused. This stranger had claimed that he was my dad. What are you talking about? I was told my dad died a long time ago.
I guess you really didn't say anything. Saying that he died was a lie your mother told you. You and I are a proven father and son.
Apparently, this person really is my dad.
Come on now, you're coming with me.
And suddenly, my dad started to take me away somewhere. What? Wait a minute,
Don't complain. Come on, you're coming with me. And you're gonna make a lot of money for me. I'll let you pick the crabbing boat or field work, whatever you want.
My dad was acting kind of strange. Let me go! I don't want to go! I want to stay with Mom!
Shut up! Otherwise I'll pull you with more force.
And then, in the next moment... What? Mom, who should have been still, moved. And then...
You set this all up, didn't you?
Mom jumped onto him. Mom, you were alive?
Don't you dare touch my Shotaro!
Ow, 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 ow!
Is this... I still couldn't understand what was going on. My mom, who I thought was completely dead, started attacking my dad who had suddenly appeared. And...
Ah!
Then, my dad turned on the attack.
You haven't changed, have you? You've always done things too in your face and been so cowardly.
Who are you to tell me that?
Listen here, don't you ever take my son away from me again.
Mom! Let go of my mom! Let go of Mom!
Ow, ouch, ouch!
Eventually, I realized that my mom was in danger anyway, so I tried to protect her.
So stop it now! Mother and son together. If you won't listen to me, there's nothing I can do. If that's the case, this is my last resort.
Dad pulled out a blade.
Come here, Shotaro.
Mom! Then Dad, who held the blade, came closer to us. And the next thing I know...
That's enough! Dog!
Again, another strange man appeared and seized Dad.
What the hell are you?
I had made a request and hired a handyman beforehand.
Mom?
Shotaro, listen to me carefully. Dad was... Your father was a good-for-nothing.
What?
He was addicted to gambling and drinking, and by the time you were born, he didn't even have a proper job, and he wanted you to do child labor.
Child labor?
So I decided to get a divorce and left this man to run away. But this man resented me for taking away his seriousness. And all this time, he was looking for us. For you.
He's my child! It's only natural for the child to show filial piety to their parents!
Shotaro is not your tool. This child has his own life.
But if that's the case, why did you keep quiet until now?
If you knew that your father was that kind of person, I thought you would be shocked. So I thought I'd tell you the truth when you were a little older.
Mom. The reason Mom was always so overprotective, always hooking me up to video calls, was to protect me from Dad. And today, she saw Dad on the video call.
Mom, you should just disappear!
Huh? Is that? Soon after that, my mom ran to the handyman and set up a plan to pretend to be dead, to lure and capture Dad.
Let go of me! Be quiet, we've already called the police.
And it seems that the plan worked.
I'm sorry for everything I've done, Shotaro. And also I put you in danger today.
It's fine. I'm the one who said those terrible things, and I'm sorry. Dad was taken away by the police on suspicion of breaking and entering and assault, and he was never seen by us again. And since we don't have to worry about him anymore, I don't have to constantly be on video call with my mom anymore either. Well then, let's go to a haunted house next. Yeah.
Endure it. It's all right now.
I had finally got hold of the freedom I had always wanted.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.